Hey guys, it's Lori. I haven't fallen off the face of the earth. I'm here. I haven't been vlogging very often. I'm sorry. I don't have any excuses. I could say, oh, I've been so busy. I've been this and that and the other thing, but we're all busy. You can always find a couple minutes out of the day to make a quick vlog. I just haven't done it. And then I think about it and I think about it and I think, oh, I need to vlog, and it stresses me out. Not really, but kind of, actually a little bit. But anyway. Here I am, and I'm checking in, and it's Vlcd 23. Today is LIW. So I am, let's see, I'm 129.6. Probably be a little bit lower, but let's see, today's Wednesday, and back this past weekend on Saturday, the neighbors gave us some chocolate chip cookies, and I thought it was a really good idea to eat one of those, or two. Okay, I had 4. Yeah. Wasn't a good idea. I really didn't think it was a good idea to begin with, but you know, I was weak. I gave in to the temptation. So anyway, the next day I was up a pound, so I might have made my 128 that I was wanting to make, but no, I had to have cookies instead, so anyway. Okay, so total I'm down 8.4 pounds. Which isn't spectacular, I guess, or anything, but I'm good with it. And John, his is great. He's down, shoot, what was it? 17.2. 17.2 pounds. He's at 215.0. 17.2 pounds. So, and his LIW was actually yesterday, so he was done yesterday. He said, that's it, I'm done. I'm not doing one more. I decided to make mine today because I want to be in P3 on Sunday because my in-laws are having to get together. So they're always having to get together for something. But anyway, and I'll be okay with it as long as I can eat something, which I'm sure they'll have something I can eat on P3. I'll be okay. Unless she does her Italian food, then I'm kind of screwed because I won't eat it. I'm not cheating on it, so there's too many other things to choose from on P3. So this has been an up and down round, but I've been mopped, so I guess, you know, if I was pop, it might not have been. I don't know. Probably not, but let me see. The last time I checked in, ooh, no, that's going back way too far. Last time I checked in was last Wednesday, a whole week ago. And since then, I've been, the next day I was down 0.6. The day after that, I was up 0.6. Down 0.8. That was the day I ate the cookies, so then I was up 1 pound. Then I was down 0.2. Yesterday I was down 0.2, and today I was down 1 pound. So I'm good with that. But it's just been kind of up and down, you know, this round. Let's see. Tom is like 5 days late, according to the woman log. But, you know, I'm not really sure what's going on with Tom right now. So I just know that about a week ago, I felt a slight tinge of cramping, like I thought maybe Tom was going to be coming, but no Tom, so I was kind of not really concerned about it, ending my round on Tom, but he's not here anyway, so who knows, maybe when I stop injecting, which like I said, today was my last injection, so maybe Tom will show up, who knows, maybe not. I have no idea because it's usually the opposite for me. Usually as soon as I start a round, Tom shows up. So in fact, I had one round where he was here the entire time in some form or another. So, and I know I've mentioned that before, but just mentioning it again. What else do I want to say? Today's the first day of school, so that's kind of cool. Kind of cool and kind of not, because, you know, I like knowing where the boys are, what they're doing, you know, that sort of thing. And, you know, if I have a day where I'm home, I get the house to myself, stuff like that. That's always nice. But the homework and all the, you know, it's always like a full schedule with school and school events and stuff going on, which, you know, it's nice, and I know I'm going to miss it someday, but for now it's like, oh God, homework. It's going to start all over again. But I'm sure the boys aren't thrilled about that part either. Yeah, yesterday was Chase's birthday, and he turned 15, and I made him a cake. I baked a cake and decorated it. Didn't even lick my finger, nothing. I did good. John did good, didn't have any cake at all. He wanted, they always get to choose their birthday meal. he wanted pizza, but his girlfriend thought he had thought about steak, but he chose pizza instead. And when he was thinking about choosing steak, she was like, "Oh, baked potatoes. Say baked potatoes." She wanted baked potatoes, so so Chase decided to tell me he wanted pizza and baked potatoes. It's like, what? You don't even like baked potatoes. He's like, well, Paige wants baked potatoes. So I'm like, all right. And he says, will you make me some mashed potatoes? It's like, pizza and mashed potatoes? Okay, whatever you say. So I made him homemade mashed potatoes, and I made her a baked potato and pizza. Man, that was rough. That was rough. My in-laws came over, and my sister-in-law came over, and didn't really have a big party or anything. Just they ate pizza, and they didn't have any potatoes. That was kind of weird, I guess. But they had pizza and cake and ice cream. I had ice cream too. It's like John and I didn't eat anything at all. We just sat there and like talked and, you know, kind of kept conversations going and stuff. And at one point his sister said, "You guys want a piece of pizza or something? I'll get you a piece." It's like, "Oh, no thanks. We're not hungry right now." And nobody ever said another word about it, which was really cool because any other time, if we're at his parents' house, they're always like, "Here, have this. You got to eat. You got to eat." It's like, but no, they were fine last night. They didn't do it at all. So, in fact, we had a whole large pizza left over. I got 2 large pizzas, and there's a whole large pizza in my refrigerator right now. It's like, oh my God. But I mean, I'm okay with it. I'm not really tempted. It'd be nice to be able to have some, but I know I'm not. It's not an option right now. So, you know, eventually I can at least eat the toppings off of it, right? So, but for now, it's not an option. But the nice thing is, I don't have to cook supper tonight because the boys are having pizza. John and I are having cod. We're going to have cod. I'm going to crush up the Melbas and bread it and just kind of bake it in the oven. So that'll be nice. It'll be all right. It'll work. I don't know what vegetable I'm going to have. I've got a couple zucchinis in there we bought at the store the other day. And what else do I have? Broccoli. I don't think I have any pop vegetables. I do have some lettuce in there. So, I don't know. Whatever. We'll figure out a veggie to have with it. What else do I want to say? I don't think there's anything. Did I show you my shirt? This is my 3rd time starting this vlog. I didn't have any sound, so I know I showed you my shirt, but yeah. Supergirl. Oh well. Anyway, I like this shirt. And it fits me better now than it did when I bought it, so that's a good thing. That's a plus. It shrunk a little bit when I washed it, so that's really a plus. Okay. Yeah, that's it for now. See ya.